Good morning and good afternoon. Welcome back to Fallout 4. And I don't highly remember what I have done since I last played. To be honest, I don't really think I have played Fallout 4 since I last made the video and since the new next gen update. But what I do know is that quests are set in line to join Brotherhood of Steel, acquire T60 power armor, and infiltrate Fort Hagen. And from that, I can also go to Virgil, who is in the glowing sea. So which one of these is... Yeah, here. 10 debriefing, and then from there I can go to the glowing sea, see Virgil. I also need a... Well, I don't really need to so much as, but I want to go to the railroad so I can get a certain legendary weapon. Far From Home is the Far Harbor DLC. That'll just... Talk to Piper will just allow me to have her as my companion. Then there's the one of the Minutemen to take the castle, which is also something I need to do. Well, say need to do. I could honestly just leave it. Listen to the distress call. That will allow me to get Ada, but I'm not entirely ready to do that yet. Or I just don't want to. This one is the next gen update thing. This is also next gen update stuff. Talk about the Enclave. I did that in my personal save. Really cool. Love it. Crucible, also next gen update. Don't really know much about that one. Pyro. Pyro's just like a little side thing, I guess. I don't really know much about it. I did it, killed a guy, and then yeah. And pigs fly. I didn't do this one. But yeah, maybe I'll do it in this save, or I'll go back to my personal save. Volt take distress signal, I didn't do that one either. Listen to the mysterious signal, I also didn't do that one. But I'm just gonna focus on the main stuff for this save, for the YouTube series. And hopefully things go well. Well then, aside from my potential pointless chatter, I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, hello.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted.
What up,
Welcome back,
Dans?
Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxons approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwood and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
Yes.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Well, I'm sorry, but in case you haven't heard, books are made to be read, then judged, not judged, then read.
Looks can be deceiving. Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood.
Maybe
You
I
might
will.
expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Oh, look at him. There he is.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind
Hello.
has been long
Look at you.
and fraught with
Look at you.
each and every
Look
one of
at you.
has surpassed my
Look.
expectations by
Look at this
rapidly
dude.
facilitating our arrival
Look
in
at
the
him.
Commonwealth. You have
Look at this
accomplished
man.
this amazing feat
Look at
without a
him.
hint of purpose or direction.
Look at you.
And most impressive,
Look at you. That's a cool jacket.
without
Look at
question.
you.
Now that the ship is in
Look at
position,
you.
it is time to reveal our purpose.
And you.
And
Okay.
beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer known as the Institute. A
There.
malignant growth.
How's that for a thumbnail, huh?
Before it infects the surface,
Yeah.
they are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb.
Hold on, I need to get
They call
closer. You're very quiet.
The synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking, masquerades as a human being.
That fixed it.
This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive,
Hey, here's a magic
but
trick. I can make the
horribly
volume go up.
dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential
Speaking
of
to my
rendering us
ear.
extinct as a species.
It only went up a little bit.
I'm not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victorium. Ad Victorium.
I care about them, you know.
Hi, Squidward.
People of the Commonwealth.
I can
I
see.
can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly.
Mm.
I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Oh, I'm convinced.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Oh,
I'll do my best to live up to it.
yay.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
I will do, just like your arm going through your clothes because your chest is way too big and buffy.
Nothing new. Good. Carry on, Knight.
Wow.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Yes. Cat? Oh, hello.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Shut up, I'm checking out your cat. I got other things to look at.
How did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work
Dance.
ahead of us.
Paladin
brother.
Dance.
Dance.
There you are.
Yes.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Swimmingly.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you
won't
down, boy.
Vance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit.
I won't
of
let you
power
down,
armor
Buzz
and
Lightyear.
fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially
already
assigned
do.
you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Alright, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. I never liked having squires aboard a warship. But Maxon thinks they need to train under fire.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was
Look
supposed
at
to
him
report
go.
10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
I I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk.
Nice.
There it is.
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
Thanks, brother. I
Proctor.
The heck out.
So,
Hello, Proctor
the new
Ingram.
recruit I heard about.
Yes.
Not what I was expecting.
Sorry for looking in the wrong spot. I know your eyes are up there, but I'm looking down there.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with.
Down or
My name's
up?
Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway,
A
I'm
little
sure
bit
you're
of
here to get your
flirtation.
hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Oh wait, you mean
Watch your
this?
step on the flight deck.
This
It's a long
glorious, sexy set of sweet, succulent T-60 power armor
If you're looking for ammunition or
in
weapon
Bay
parts,
3.
Dr. Tegan might
You
have-
shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. Yes. Glory at its finest. I'll walk around instead. Huzzah.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Step forward, Knight.
Huh?
Even
Oh.
though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster. Dr. Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Yeah, good.
That's
Wonderful.
good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. I'm mostly
Yay.
interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Well,
I
actually,
could use some
I
extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them. It's a match made in
borrowed some
Just
of
involves a little bit of heavy
Elder
lifting
Maxon's
and
cups, drinks, and whatnot.
farms.
So,
And since I'm stuck
I'm
out here
going
manning
to
this
lend
one-man
them to
zoo,
you.
I need someone to do the legwork for me.
yes,
After you're done with
lending.
the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Can I have that? And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Do I look
Perhaps I
like
need to
a
rummage
simple
through the
scribe to
supply bins
you,
for
boy?
glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I am 200 years older than you.
Maxon wanted me to
Just
meet
know
the crew,
that.
So, you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done. would be splendid.
I don't
As
want
you
to,
patrol the
though.
Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
And now I'm never going to talk to you ever again.
Glad you finally stopped by, so.
Hello, Baldy
Ready for your
McGaldy.
medical exam?
Yeah.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Time to be a smartass, like I always am.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller?
Yes, with
You're
your
probably
very
healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I
unemotional
interrupted your
looks.
vacation. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I don't remember.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long.
You can't even see me
so
in
I'll
here.
assume you haven't. Third question, and please answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Yeah, your mum.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Yes, I'm always happy with pulling the trigger on
If my life's
your
in
mum.
danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately.
Yes,
If you ever
yes,
need
yes.
medical assistance, you let me know.
Yes, now go polish your bald ass head so I can see myself in it. Alright, here it goes. Here we go, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? It is actually glitched beneath. And, it would seem that, they have still simply ceased to even try and fix this glitch. Still. So what I'm going to do, since I'm in sweet power armor, is just defy the laws of physics. And simply just aboard. No. That is not what I did. Yes, re-enter. There you go. And now I'll simply ride. Now. Dan's is meant to be joining me. Dan's is right now nowhere to be seen. Thank you, Dan's. There he is. Coming slowly. Approaching. Standing there. Dan's. Dan's. Your AI pathing can get in. Dan's. Dan's, get in. Oh, look. It's exactly where it is supposed to be. There. I don't even have the quest selected, and yet I'm here anyway. And guess what? There's another glitch. I can't enter. I can't enter it.
With the Pridwin's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute. but it'll have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
We have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong.
Yes. Yes.
And wipe those
Yes.
dirty mutants
Yes.
from the face of the earth.
Yes.
Dismiss.
Yeah. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh, look at this. I still can't enter the vertibird. Here it is. I can enter the bird. This quest is the most glitchiest. I could kill them. I could kill them now. I could shoot them down. End this whole. Kill them all.
Having the Pridwin moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
You don't want to hold on or anything? I know that power armor is really heavy, but like you don't want to hold on or... No? Okay. See some Mirelurk Hunter on the way there? Or am I in the wrong spot? I don't think I've ever been over there. Yes. There's, you know, Mirelurk Hunter. What target? Oh, you mean that target? Bah. I can shoot those out of the sky? It's fine, he's dead now.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
You don't seem to be that bad. Where are they? Ah, they're behind me. Sneaky buggers. I'll take down the rest of them. They stand no chance against a minigun. That is a Molotov. Alright, let's go. All I have right now is a sweet 10 mil to aid me. It'll have to do. His head has simply ceased. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your contribution to the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that George Washington? There's quite a bit of debris here, did you say? A bit. Yes, a bit. I have to censor this. Who knows?
Buckethead would show up, I'd rip his legs clean off. Oh, what's that?
A shotgun. That does an abnormal amount of damage. As a wise man once said, Fallout 4 is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits whatsoever. None. There is simply no possible way to cheat at this game at all. Fans, you are going absolute ham. Fans, have some mercy on them. No mercy. None. Yes. I might need to double tap him. Skills of Warfare Dans, don't worry about it. Learning in progress skills of Warfare Dans, don't worry about it.
I've heard
Nice.
Breaching a door. This is a lot quieter.
Perfect.
Dans, have you never, in your days of experience as a mercenary, ever think of just picking the lock?
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Wait, you mean to tell me that you had your guard up this whole time? Mm-hmm. Going down, boys. Alrighty. Love the smell of Molotov in the morning. Oh, no one. Nobody important. Here you go, have a Molotov. Here. Have a Molotov. Here. Have a Molotov. There you go. Here. Here, have a Molotov. You like Molotovs? I like Molotovs. Oh, hi. Oh, hello there. Do you like Molotovs? Hi there. Oh, it would seem I have run out of Molotovs. Whatever will I do? Alright, well, you two duke it out. I'm gonna go in here. And get a bobby pin. And some red X. And try and find the crumb that is on my table. Dans, how's it going? Oh, hey. Dans, why don't you just have a shotgun like myself? See? See, Dans, it went so much more easy with a shotgun. Oh, look, a Molotov. I'll take that. It would seem that they have all simply ceased to exist. Hang on, I need to get the music. I need the music. Alright. Dans? Dans, where have you gone? Dans. Dans, what did you do to this guy? You have literally made him cease to exist, Dans. What in the world have you done?
Look at this place.
Yes.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Perhaps.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important
do you
these
know?
missions are.
Well, I know that you don't, but
It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you,
hey,
brother.
you guys
It's good
behind
to know you're
the
taking my
fourth
advice to
wall.
heart.
Do you know?
Anyway, that's enough of that.
Let me know if you
What's
know.
important here is that you got the job
This
done
game's been
with
around for a
those
long
orders.
time. I feel like
You
you
should head
know,
back
but
up
let
to
me
the
know if
Prison
you
to
know.
Talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Yes, goodbye, Dans. See you later. Ah, yes. How'd you get over there, Dans? Dans, my good sir. How did you arrive in this place?
Take care of the shells and the mess.
What shells? What mess? I don't see any mess. This place is spec.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Yes. For the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface
Dans,
with the pilot's
what you're
navigations,
supposed to say
so
is
he'll be able to take you
flare.
wherever you need.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes,
Do I...
the reading indicated a level of technology
No,
that
I
only
am.
the
I'm locked
Institute
in.
could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the
Wink, wink,
sewers,
wink, winkety, wink, wink,
transit
wink.
tunnels, or maybe an old vault.
Blink, blink,
We
blink,
just
blinkety,
don't have
blink, blink,
enough
blink.
information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Are there
Nah.
any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now.
Well,
Very well.
you see.
Dismissed.
Have you ever thought of looking underground? Just saying. Just saying. Have you ever thought of looking underground? You know, setting off another big bomb, maybe. I also could potentially be suffering from extreme frame rates because I'm in downtown Boston right now. But it's fine, it's fine. I'll put a quick save here in case my game crashes. Oh, hi. Where? Hello. Oh, wow. Well, that was nice of you. Thanks for the extra XP. Actually... no, I'll save it for another video. Oh, hey! How's it going, ghouls? Uh-huh. You know, I'll take you on and fed you. Yeah. Oh. It wasn't very fair now, was it? How dare you speak with profanity? Oh, you're legendary. Aha, in hand-to-hand combat. You have failed. It would be very appreciated if you'd all just kinda stop being so mean. We could settle our differences. You could, leave and have to not die. But unfortunately, it seems you'd like to die. So therefore, you are all now dead. Yes. Who was the legendary fella? I wish to acquire... You're a legend. Ooh. Reduce damage from mirelurks and bugs by 15%. Too bad for moi. I don't fight bugs often.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Hey, that's mean. My question is, where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, luckily for you, I'm going this way, therefore you won't have to die such a pitiful way. Trust me, Raider, you don't want to fight me. I've reached a new level of godlyhood, completely uncomprehendable by your simple existence. I was meant to be following a track, such as this red track here, to get to the railroad. Yes, here. Yes, there we are. Oh, look, ghouls. How did you guys not wake up? Yes, ghouls. I am coming. Oh. Hello. Oh, legendary. Thank you. Synth. What are you doing with synth stuff? Are you alive? Well, you were alive. Why, hello there. Ow. That's mean. Okay. A. L. I-L. And then R. O. A. D.
There we go.
Here we are.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting.
Not
But
really.
Before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Just some guy.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
No one.
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
I am flattered.
Glad someone noticed.
You know, you're practically famous. The Brotherhood of Steel let you into their ranks. That's a hell of a thing there. And, as if that wasn't enough, Dez, he's the one that cleared Fort Strong for the Brotherhood. He's one of their main knights or something.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me.
I
He's
wonder
someone
what
we
he would
want on
say
our
if I
side.
finished the
That
whole game
changes things.
first and then
So,
joined.
stranger,
Well,
why did you want to meet with
mostly.
us anyway?
Fight the Institute.
You're the only ones fighting the Institute, and I want to take them down.
I'd like to say that nobody comes here out for blood, out for revenge. That everyone's here to help their fellow man. That would be a lie, though.
The Institute's going to pay for what they've done to my family.
You have a lot in common with too many of us, I'm afraid. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, or I do. But Nate here doesn't.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property.
Kinda.
As tools.
They have synths here. Runaway synths, so...
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I mean, my most favorite companion in this game is a robot, so yes.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. You are right about us. We're the only ones in the Commonwealth brave enough or stupid enough to fight the Institute. And we could use more brothers in arms. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Well, thank you for letting me free to go, because as it turns out, I appear to be out of time. So, I hope you enjoy it. And I'll pick this up, I want to say, perhaps maybe next week, because I'm very busy editing stuff. I'm encountering a lot of burnout, so I apologize for the lack of content. So, yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.